Hi. Sometimes we all need something warm. Whether you're crying in the shower or it's cold outside, or you just, want something warm to drink. You're thirsty, you know? And today I've been making Milo tea, which is nice, sweet, and warm. Alright, number one, you're gonna need the actual powder, because if you don't, I don't know what you're making. You're gonna be boiling water. So there it is. Next up, you're gonna need an actual cup, unless you're gonna drink some boiling water. You're gonna need actual water. I got mine from the shower. Next up, you're gonna need a spoon, and then you're gonna need a way to actually, boil water, unless you want to be drinking it cold. So starting off, we're gonna be actually, putting water in the kettle. I decided to use a kettle because, that's what my house has. I was thinking of bringing the actual water bottle and pouring it in there, but I didn't feel like it. Anyways, next up, we're gonna put the kettle on the stove and we're going to turn it on. Okay, this is how we're gonna boil the water. If you don't have a kettle on the stove, I don't know. Now that the water is boiling, you should turn the light off. Now that you've done that, you can take your kettle. You can grab your cup as well, and then pour the water into the cup. Be careful though, try not to burn yourself, because that wouldn't be good. You can fill the cup up as much as you want, it's your choice. Like I said, just try not to burn yourself. And set the kettle back down on the stove. Alright, so next up, you're gonna open the can of Milo if you haven't opened it already. Apparently you can't open it with your hands or I'm just stupid. So I use a spoon. So now you're gonna take your spoon and then you're gonna get like 1 or 2 scoops of the powder inside. So this is 1 scoop. Trying to drop it on the counter or something. Be careful with it. And this is a second scoop. If I would just, move faster. Thank you. Then now you're gonna stir it. You just keep stirring and stirring. Make sure the mix is all in there. Try not to leave any chunks in there if you can. It should look something like that. Brown water. And I forgot this, but you can also add sugar if you want to. So, here it is. This is the sugar. You could use a tablespoon to measure it, but I don't do that. So you can pour it in if you'd like to. It's optional. Honestly, you don't really have to, but I just did. And then, you can stir it again. And make sure it's all, everywhere. Then this is your tea. Or hot. So overall in this presentation, I showed you how to make Milo tea. Overall, you need a spoon, a cup, a way to boil water, the actual powder. You boil the water, then you put the powder in. You can add sugar as well, and then you stir it all together. Some tips for general success would be, this is boiling water. You should be careful. Don't try not to spill it on yourself. Also, we're not trying to repeat the toothpaste incident. So you actually have to have a functioning brain. And if this is a little hard to follow, I should have a PowerPoint presentation as well, so I'll be bringing that up too.